going on, guys? My name is YellowSDK and welcome to my Monster Energy Supercross the game Head Start Championship here as Ken Roczen. We are at Toronto. This is a pretty interesting track. There's a couple tricky sections, but overall it's nothing that's too difficult. We should be able to get through it pretty decent. I do have no idea how quick the AI is going to be on this track, and that's always the weird factor, especially in this game, because you never know if it's going to be one of those tracks where the AI is just killing it, or if they're going to be a little bit slower and we can get away with like a 15-second head start. So not quite sure what length head start we should do quite yet, but yeah, let's check this out, see what we can get into here. Quad, that's my favorite section of the track there. A couple different options through that rhythm. Still trying to figure out the track. I only have a couple laps on it, but I'm comfortable enough with this game that it doesn't take very long to get a track figured out so far. This corner's a little tricky. I need to figure out exactly when I need to get on the brakes. That corner's tight back there. And then this section's kind of goofy. I wish I could triple all the way over, but I can't. So that's kind of one of those weird ones, but it is what it is. Pretty ugly on that finish line there, but again, we're not too worried about gate pick. We're just trying to get this track figured out. So let's just keep on trucking here. Get behind Anderson, see how fast he's going to go. Or just go right on by him. Who knows? Sorry for my voice, fellas. I've got a crazy cold right now, so might sound a little goofy. Oh, stretch out the quad. I was so bad yesterday and the day before that I really couldn't even make a video, unfortunately, and now I'm just kind of holding it back, trying to get through one of these because it's a bummer to not post them. See, this section's goofy. It's like, come on, give us enough pop where we can triple into the corner, you know? That'd be nice. Alright, let's do one more lap here, try to get a halfway decent one. I think I'm going to go inside after the finish line, and I'm going to go inside here too. Just seems like the cleaner way to do things. Same thing, inside there, no reason to go outside. Then we can actually hit this whole section in third gear, I think. Pretty good bowl corners. It's easy to screw up that triple that I just cased right there though, so that'll be one of those where we really need to get it down, and sometimes you just, I felt that I get things figured out in a heat race. Like, I could put a bunch of laps on the qualifying and get a track down, no doubt, but it's more fun for this series, I think, to kind of go into the heat race not being perfect, and then through racing it, you kind of get it figured out, and then main event time, you're ready to rock. So anyway, pretty interesting track, a couple weird sections, couple sections that are easy to mess up, like that really tight corner and things like that, but second place on a not great lap, not too bad. Let's hop into the heat race, and I think we'll do a 7-second head start in the heat. Okay, heat race. Again, let's pick an outside gate. Give us a good run into that first corner. And we'll do 7 seconds. That usually seems to be a decent middle ground for these heat races. Later, fellas. 5, 6, 7. Comes so quick. This might be a weird first corner here. Easy to screw up. Again, inside. Almost pushed a little too wide there. Got to keep it together. This will be a good gauge to see how fast everybody's going to be. Got the quad nice and clean. Try to rail around the outside here. Kind of pushed into the group a little too much. Gonna cost us. Trying to avoid the bikes and the people that are down. Really fast through there, but you gotta make sure you slow up in time for that corner. It's a tricky one. Off track. I think we can hop back on. Whew. It was all because I was in third gear there. So we can get to the inside. Little hop. Not pretty, but they all got us right back. That's funny. See if we can hold the inside here as well. They're all going in. Ooh, sketchy. Alright, we're still in 8th. We need to make up like 4 positions to qualify in. Top 4 qualify, so think we know we got this. We just need to not overdo it like that. Easy to screw that quad up. Luckily, it doesn't really screw you up that bad. And we're into a qualifying spot already. So, again, not too worried about these heat races. This is more of a chance for us to figure out the track and figure out where we can get by the AI in an actual race. They are fast through that tight corner, though, that's for sure. May as well go inside here. Trying a couple different things through that section, slowing up at different times. I don't think it's really worth scrubbing that finish line. It just gives me more of a chance of screwing up through there. I'm actually going to go a little bit wider. That line I hit right there was beautiful. It's easy to take that corner a little too tight and you can get into that tough block. Back in, kicking out there. Easy to OJ that triple. Got the quad nice and clean. Drop it into second so we don't overshoot this corner. A lot of times if you hit these corners in third, you can get away with it. Like this big bowl corner, these two, you can hit in third. But if you hit a corner that's not quite as like bowled out, then and you hit it in third, it's like your bike just wants to push over the berm and it can really screw you. Ooh. Pretty ugly through there, but I don't think it's going to cost us too much. Looks like we'll have about 2 laps left here. Oh no, I said I wasn't going to scrub that, but see how it could really cost you. See, nice out wide, then cut in. Can hit that one in third, this one in third. Really got to figure out how to hit that triple. That's definitely the most difficult triple on the track. Kind of cased the quad, but it didn't cost us that much. Just try to close the gap on this guy and set us up on the last lap to be able to make a move. Try to win this heat race. Looks like it's Muscan. Didn't even realize. We're trying to keep it nice and tidy. Same thing here. Let's go nice inside. Yeah, there we go. I'm starting to get this track figured out. Right on Muscan for the last lap. Let's see if we can just kind of shadow him and wait for our spot to make a move. Again, out a little wider than it looks. Didn't get through that cleanly that time. Muscan's actually moving pretty quick, but this is our section here. As usual, we usually carry a lot of speed through whoops. There we go, got the triple, should hit the quad. Let's scrub it this time. Yes, scrub the quad to the inside. Try to take his line. That was a pretty good move. That was fun. He's going to try to get us back here. Nope. Try to be nice and clean through the second set of whoops here. It's more just like a couple rollers to the inside. Same thing here. Drop it to second. Get to the inside. Oh! He's going for us. Not a bad race. They are fast in those really tight corners or the flat corners or anything like that. It's pretty ridiculous. But yeah, pretty good heat race. We won it. I think we'll do a 15-second head start. Again, I think it's going to be a challenge to win with a 15-second head start. But we're barely in the lead in the championship, and I think we can go a little ridiculous and try to see what we can do. Maybe we lose some points and we'll gain them back later on. But let's jump into that main event and see what we can do. All right, main event time. Once again, pick an outside gate. 15 seconds. It's going to be a big challenge, no doubt. Should be a good time, though. Kind of with the usual group out here on the outside. Seems like it's always the same group here, like Corsair and Canard and those guys. We'll watch that timer top right, let it hit 15, and we'll just try to charge. This will be a really interesting one because this track is just a little bit different than most of them. 15, let's go. Trying to not blow this first corner. Could have hit it a little bit quicker, but man, that'd be easy to screw that up with all that speed off of the start straight. Really need to focus on hitting that triple perfect. I actually didn't get a seat bounce there that time. Still got through there though. No big complaints. First set of whoops. It's taken us a bit to catch these guys. It's not a good sign. Not even catching them after a whole lap. That's not a good sign at all. Usually we catch these guys a little bit quicker in these head starts, so this might be a big challenge here. Alright, we're on the tail end of the pack. Off track. Not good, not good. Really making a lot of mistakes. Let's try to get by these guys here on this section. This is one of our best sections, no doubt. Not too shabby. Sorry, Weston. Got into you a little bit there. Through the whoops, go to the outside so we can get a nice run around this berm. Third gear. On the brakes, such a tight corner. Ooh, Pike throwing it in on us. Jumping into that berm, trying to carry as much speed as we can, get around Kennard. Those guys are fast through there. Do the first set of whoops. Oh, a little bit of a case there. We're going to have to on-off it through here. That's a bummer. We could have made up quite a few positions there. Still did decent, but not exactly what we were looking for. We are in 10th. Not too shabby. There's still a pack in front of us. Let's not let these guys get away. Oh, really got in to bag it there. That was sketch. Anderson throwing it in on us. Championship contender there. Let's remember, really need to get by Dungy. I haven't seen him yet, but I also haven't been paying attention that much. Chances are he's out front. Let's see. Yeah, he's in third on the leaderboard. That's where we need to get by him, because he's the one that we don't want to lose points to. We're only 1 point ahead of Dungy. Super sketchy. Almost lost it there. Come on, still get the triple. Quad. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Let's go, let's go. We're starting to get pretty sketch all over the place, man. Wilson, looks like there's a pretty big gap in front of him. It's going to be hard to catch anybody else, I believe. This is going to be last lap here. Like I said, don't scrub the finish line, and here I am doing it. Really pushing here. Third gear around this corner. Yes, got him. Nice, got the triple pretty clean. Throw a little whip for the fans. Dungy's up to second. Looks like we're going to end up losing points to him. This is that last lap here. We need everything we can get. Get Seeley. Unfortunately, I'm recording this right after Seeley just fractured his hip and tailbone at Tampa. Supercross in real life. Poor dude. Come on. Dang it, man. We almost got him. It is what it is, though. We're trying to fight for these, and coming from behind is not the easiest thing to do. Fourth place, man, we lost some points. We're not going to be in the championship lead anymore, but still a decent showing. So we're 3 points behind Dungy. It's making this championship really interesting, and that's kind of the goal of this Head Start series, let's be honest. We don't want to just run away with it. So yeah, I think we're right where we need to be. We're within reach of Dungy, and we're kind of in the middle of the championship. Probably about halfway point. Pretty damn close at least. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. And until next time, I'll talk to you later. Peace out.